live. On my next slide, I guess this is briefly for any viewers that might be here that don't know how to or haven't learned yet how to build a property portfolio. And it's actually something I personally didn't know myself. So don't take it personally. When I got into the property market, I did not know what equity was. I did not know that you could draw equity to go and buy another property. And here I am today. But everything can be learned. And for anyone that don't know about using equity, simply you buy a house. In the long term, as I mentioned, that property goes up in value. The difference in the value that it has gone up, you can normally fund about 80 to 90% of that and use that equity as a cash out, etc., and use it towards a deposit, towards a stamp duty, etc., on your next property. The fundamental reason behind that is you did not use your savings to buy that next property. You did not save that, which is very challenging these days anyway, to save with cost of living, etc. You use the other person's money, which is the bank, to go and buy another property. And why is that important? Number one, you didn't use your own money. Number two, now you've got two properties growing in capital growth. So meaning you've got one house, maybe growing at 5-6%, and you've got growing a second house at 5-6%. Now you've, in a way, doubled your growth, and you continue to do that. And that's the reason I bought cheap properties in growing areas, and the reason I have so many, so it was diversified from a risk perspective. But I knew personally one property is not going to do it. Doesn't mean you don't start with one. We don't push our clients to go and buy 10. It's better to start with one and, of course, have the plan to grow on 2, 3, 4. But what is important when it comes to DDP and our strategy sessions is to know what your end goal, and then to come backwards to know what type of properties do I need, where do I need to find them, what rental yield, what purchase price, what equity can I draw in the future, rather than just buying properties randomly and then maybe get stuck on property 1 or property 2.